everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll show you how to integrate a modern Shadsi and dashboard template in our Laravel 12 React Starter Kit. Okay, so we install necessary dependencies for it and then set up components for this dashboard template and make sure everything's okay and works seamlessly. Okay, so this is the dashboard and we can customize it according to your our own needs, and also we can change its UI and all the sidebar components and each and everything. Okay, and it is amazing. Okay, so we just simple install first dependency of for this dashboard template and then add the components in our uh, React Starter Kit project. Okay, and one more thing in it that I show you is it is responsive also, and that's the amazing thing. Okay, it is responsive, and one more thing in it that I like the most is uh, when I'll just simple change the appearance of this theme to dark, and then I'll just simple reload it. It automatically change the appearance of our dashboard template, and here you can see it change all these data table and all the things to this uh, dark theme. Okay, so that's it, and this is our today's video topic, and now we I will show you how we integrate this dashboard page and these sidebar items in our Laravel project. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do is we just simple create a new Laravel project, and for this, I'll just simple go to my Laravel projects directory where my Laravel projects are, and these are in Laravel 12. And within this, I'll just simple create a new folder, and I'll just simple name this as admin template. Okay, and that's it. Just close this and open VS Code, and within this, I'll just simple open my folder that I recently created, and it is admin template. And just open the terminal. And now we just simple create our new Laravel project. And for creating new Laravel project, I'll just simple use this command Laravel new test, and I'll just simple name my project as test, and you can give your project name according to your own choice. And for now, just click on enter, and from here I'll just simple select the React starter kit, and also we need authentication in it. So I'll just simple write here Laravel and click on enter, and we don't need any testing for now, and just simple click on enter, and now it will create our project within 2 or 3 minutes. And when the project is created, then we can start working in it. Here you can see my project is now created successfully. Okay, and now first of all what we have to do is we just simple set up our database. Okay, so and for this I'll just simple close this and go to .env and uncomment out these database credentials. Okay, and I'll just simple make here MySQL, and in the database I'll just simple uh, give it name Laravel 12 dashboard underscore template. Okay, just this, and copy this name, and also go to config. And as we are working with MySQL, so I'll just simple add here MySQL. Okay, I'll just close this, and now I'll just simple open browser, and here I'll just simple create a new database, and within it I'll just simple pass the name that is Laravel 12 dashboard template and click on create. Okay, and here you can see my project is now created successfully, and it is this. Okay, so now I'll just simple run my migrations, and just go to terminal, new terminal, and here just first navigate to project using this command, and I'll just simple then run. this command php artisan migrate and click on enter. And here you can see my migrations are run successfully, and I'll just simple click on it, and now I have all the data here. So that's it, and now close this, and just close this. Okay, close this. Okay, and now I'll just simple run my project, and for running this we have different options like composer run dev to run npm and also the development server. But I'll just simple run here first php artisan server, and then I'll just simple navigate to project and use here this command to run my npm. Okay, that's it. Both are running successfully, and I'll just simple open it. Okay, so now it show me the Laravel 12 welcome page, and now I'll just simple register with the user, and here I'll just simple name this as Lina and this password, and here you can see it bring me to the dashboard page. And now we want here the dashboard that I'll show you in the demo. So let me show you how we can add in this, okay, dashboard template. For this, just open new tab, and here just search here chat blocks, okay. Just open this side, and on this side you have the dashboard that I'll show you in the demo, okay. And also we have the same uh, all the things here, data table also, and this graph also, okay. And this is the thing, and also we have other things here like sidebar, and it is a sidebar you can easily integrate in it, and authentication login pages also. But for now we just simple need this featured dashboard with sidebar charts and data table, okay. So now we just simple integrate it, and for this uh, just go to code, and then when I'll just simple click on code, it show me the structure of this, how this dashboard work. And this is the page.txs is the main page of this dashboard template, where it includes all the components and charts data, okay. And for this we just simple need to run this command, that is npm x shatcn add dashboard, okay. Just go to vs code and open new terminal, and first navigate to project, and uh, write this command here and click on enter. Okay, so now here you can see when we run this, it automatically all these files, that is page.txs, data.json, all the files that are here, it automatically included it. And we just simple it is saying me the page.tx already exists, would you like to override? So we don't override this file, okay. And just write here no, okay. And in the app.sidebar.txs, that is this resources js, and in the components we have this app.sidebar.js, that is this sidebar is showing me now, and we need to upgrade it to this sidebar that is showing here, this one, okay. If you want to update it, just update it, and I'll just simple use here yes, okay. And it automatically add in it the code, that is the sidebar of our admin dashboard template, okay. And then also I need to update all my files, that is nav main and or nav user sidebar, all the things. Just click here y, and it automatically get it yes, okay. Also I need to update all these, okay. Okay, and after updating all the files, this dashboard need the charts also that are showing me here and other components from chart. So it automatically add in it these hooks, UI, and charts, all the things. Okay, and here you can see it add in it sooner drawer. Okay, so we need to install the sooner dependency also in our project. Okay, and for this I'll just simple use this command to install in my project sooner and zoot and just click on enter. So it install in it the sooner and zoot. Okay, and now I'll just simple come to my dashboard and just reloaded this page. And here just it is reloading. I'll just simple go here, and here you can see we have page.txs. Okay, just copy this code, and we want this dashboard on the this dashboard page, and for this just go to pages, and on the pages just go to dashboard.txs and paste this code here. Okay, just copy all this code of this page.txs and paste it on a dashboard.txs page. Just save this and go to browser and just reload it. And here you can see just reload it. And here you can see it's semi data.json not found. Okay. Here you can see we have this data table. So this data is coming from this data.json, and just copy this data.json file code, and here I'll just simple click on new file, and I'll just simple name it as data.json and paste the code in it and go to browser, and here just reload it. And now here I'll just simple reload the page, and here you can see now it show me the dashboard that we see here, that is this. Okay, so that's great, amazing. Okay, so we also have a chart, data table, all the things. Okay, so now this is the dashboard front page template, so you can customize it and use it according to your own need. And one more thing in it, I'll just simple duplicate it and go to settings slash appearance, and within it just go to light, and here just reload it, and here you can see it changed the theme to light, and that's great. And one more thing in it, it is completely responsive. Okay, you can see here also when I'll just simple open that sidebar, it open it here, and also it customize all the charts, each and everything. Okay, so that's great, amazing. Okay, so that's the thing, and that's it's our today's video topic, how we integrate and use ChatCN and dashboard template in our project. So I hope you get like this video and get the concept idea of how we can integrate it, and now you can use it according to your own needs and requirement. This video, if you like this video, kindly subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.